The old house stood on a windswept hill, overlooking the town below. It had been empty for decades. A silent sentinel against the changing seasons, a relic of a forgotten time. Locals whispered stories about it, tales of a reclusive family, their lives shrouded in mystery, and secrets rumored to be buried deep within its weathered walls. These stories fueled the imaginations of the townsfolk, passing from generation to generation, each retelling, adding a new layer of intrigue and speculation. One crisp autumn afternoon, a young woman named Sarah, a history enthusiast with an insatiable curiosity, decided to explore the house. She'd always been drawn to the mystery that surrounded it, the allure of the unknown pulling her in. Armed with a reliable flashlight, a small notebook to record her findings, and a sense of intrepid adventure, she cautiously pushed open the creaking front door, its hinges protesting with a groan. The interior was a symphony of dust and shadows. Sunlight struggled to penetrate the grimy windows, casting long, distorted shadows that danced across the floor. Sarah moved through the rooms with a careful tread, her footsteps echoing in the oppressive silence, a constant reminder of her solitude. She observed the remnants of a life long gone, faded wallpaper peeling from the walls, cobweb-covered furniture draped in ghostly sheets, and the lingering scent of decay, a mixture of aged wood, dust, and forgotten memories. In the living room, amidst the clutter of a bygone era, she noticed a loose floorboard, its edges slightly raised, hinting at a hidden space below. Curiosity piqued, her heart quickening with anticipation. She knelt down and carefully pried it open. Beneath, nestled in a bed of undisturbed dust, lay a key. It was old, tarnished with the passage of time, and intricately ornate, with a peculiar emblem etched into its head, a symbol she didn't recognize but which seemed to call to her. Sarah, now fully captivated by her discovery, decided to continue her exploration, fueled by an insatiable curiosity and a growing sense of purpose. She tried the key in several doors. Each attempt met with disappointment as it failed to fit. Frustration started to creep in, threatening to diminish her enthusiasm, but something deep within her, a primal intuition, told her that this key was far more important than it appeared, that it held the key to a hidden truth. She decided to search the house, methodically, meticulously examining every nook and cranny, hoping to find the lock it belonged to. She spent hours combing through the house, her determination unwavering. After what felt like an eternity of fruitless searching, just as she was on the verge of succumbing to disappointment, and considering abandoning her quest, she found it. Hidden behind a massive, elaborately carved bookshelf in the library, almost perfectly camouflaged against the aged wood paneling, was a small, unassuming door. It was almost invisible, blending seamlessly with the wall, a testament to the secrets it concealed. With a surge of anticipation, her heart pounding in her chest, Sarah inserted the key. It slid into the lock with a satisfying click, a perfect fit. She turned the key, and a soft, almost imperceptible click echoed through the room, a sound that seemed to amplify the silence. The door swung open, revealing a dark, narrow passage, beckoning her into the unknown. Taking a deep breath, steeling her nerves, Sarah stepped inside. The passage was cold and damp, the air thick, with the musty smell of earth and the faint aroma of something akin to old parchment. As she walked, her flashlight beam cutting through the darkness, the rough stone walls seemed to close in around her, creating a sense of claustrophobia. The only sounds were her own shallow breaths and the occasional drip of water, each drop echoing in the confined space. After what felt like an eternity, the passage opened into a small, circular chamber. In the center of the chamber, illuminated by the beam of her flashlight, a single object rested on a weathered stone pedestal, an antique book. Its cover was worn and faded, the gold lettering barely visible, but the title was still legible, The Lost Chronicle. Sarah reached out, her fingers trembling with a mixture of excitement and trepidation, and carefully picked up the book. As she opened its ancient, yellowed pages, she realized she had stumbled upon a forgotten history, a hidden truth that had been carefully guarded for centuries. The key had unlocked not just a door, but a secret that had been waiting for generations to be rediscovered. A secret that promised to change everything she thought she knew about the house, its inhabitants, and the history of the town itself.